Recent polls suggest that 23% of pollsters don't believe in polls. This is shocking, and I called up several people to talk about it. A sampling of this group did not know they were being sampled as part of a group. I point this out because polls have indicated that responders behave differently depending on whether they are alone or part of a group. Some polls show that once people have been told they are a part of a group, they act like the group even if they are physically separated from the group. One pollster was so fascinated by the statistics of these results that he decided to identify a random sampling of people that he designated as a group, but only behind their backs. The people in this group were isolated during questioning and never met any of the other members of the group. At no point were they told they were a part of the group. Even so, the results of asking the same questions from the original survey produced similar results. What can we deduce from this? I'm not a statistician. And besides, I'm making this up anyway. This brings up a troubling point that sometimes pollsters just make the answers up, which can lead to some interesting surveys. And we should probably take a poll to find out what happens when people believe a made-up poll. I have the results here. 67% of people polled believe the made-up poll was real. 82% of those polled believed the previous statistic. Interestingly, one of the respondents from the isolated group survey suffered for years from separation anxiety that doctors could not identify. Perhaps we should ask them the same questions to see if it is a reasonable hypothesis to conclude that being separated from a group that you do not know you were a part of can cause the symptoms that were displayed. But I digress, and I see that we're out of time. I'm James Tripp, and I'll be back with another Trippitorial.